Now it's time for Truth or Fake here on France 24, our daily fact-checking segment, and I'm joined here in the studio by Catalina Marchand-Deabreu. In today's segment, Dominion versus Fox News. That's making the headlines still. What were the wild allegations made by Fox News during the 2020 US elections to start off with?
Well, James, Fox News and Dominion Voting Systems settle a defamation lawsuit for $787.5 million. The case exposed how Fox News promoted lies about the 2020 U.S. presidential elections. As one of the lawyers for Dominion said, lies have consequences. And here are the consequences right here. The lawsuit by Dominion Voting Systems, distributed by the Associated Press, where Dominion shows 20 false statements made by Fox News that took place between November 28th, 2020 to January 26, 2021. We read it also. You don't have to. These statements came into form as on-air comments or social media posts made by some of the Fox News hosts such as Jeanine Pirro, Lou Dobbs, and Maria Bartiromo, who interviewed prominent pro-Trump election deniers such as Sidney Powell and Rudy Giuliani. In this segment, we're going to explain one of the ongoing false statements spread by Fox News during the 2020 U.S. presidential elections, as seen here on these tweets. That is, that the Dominion Voting Systems allegedly has ties to Venezuela and Hugo Chavez. James?
And can you show us the specific broadcasts where Fox News claims that Dominion has ties to Venezuela?
So here's a closer look at the specific broadcast or post by Fox News as per the defamation lawsuit by Dominion Voting Systems. On the Dominion Voting System versus Fox News, there are alleged ties between Dominion and Venezuela. These allegations began around November 12th or 13th, 2020. So let's take a look at this broadcast of the Lou Dobbs Tonight Show, where they interview Rudy Giuliani, Trump's former attorney. Let's take a listen at this portion. We're going to fast forward a bit, where Rudy Giuliani falsely claims on air that on the Venezuela ties between Dominion and
You're going to be astonished when I tell you how it was formed. It was formed really by three Venezuelans who were very close to the dictator Chavez of Venezuela. And it was formed in order to fix elections. That's the company that owns Dominion. Dominion is a Canadian company.
So here we have Rudy Giuliani falsely claiming on air that a foreign company, meaning Dominion, is owned by Venezuelans who are close to Hugo Chavez and Nicolas Maduro, founded as a company intended to fix elections. Then we have another infamous election denier and another Trump supporter on the Lou Dobbs Tonight Show on November 13th, 2020. Here's Sidney Powell, who claims, where Dobbs asks her what evidence of fraud she has on the 2020 elections. Let's take a listen to her answer. We will just fast forward it once again.
Your reaction?
Well, I can hardly wait to put forth all the evidence we have collected on Dominion, starting with the fact it was created to produce altered voting results in Venezuela for Hugo Chavez, and then shipped internationally to manipulate votes for purchase in other countries, including this one. It was funded by money from Venezuela.
Here we have Sidney Powell claiming that they have proof that Dominion was created to produce altered voting results in Venezuela for Hugo Chavez. Another false Venezuela tie allegation against Dominion Voting Systems. A well-deserved lawsuit indeed, as Fox News braces for yet another $2.7 billion Smartmatic voting system lawsuit coming up against Fox News. It's not over yet. James?
Thanks very much, Catalina Marchand-Deabreu there with Truth or Fake.